welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against Nashville. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. Our starter in this one, number 39. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he battled through 7 innings last time out. He pitched well enough to get the win thanks to that offense. He'll look to turn in another quality.
Second start of the postseason for Eve Knight. First one, of course, didn't go the way that he wanted, but it was good enough to get us a game to win, primarily because of the offense up against the Yankees.
Fouled off down the right side.
Quick go-to count on George Springer, who his weird, evil twin, if you will, is going to be joining us for 2027. Spring Georgia. Probably in the minors, but at least in the organization.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that
And the
was.
0-2. Again. A miss. Knight, of any of the pitchers in this rotation, certainly capable of giving us a game good enough for us to win, even if we don't score a boatload of runs. Hey, you never know. You just never know. Fork ball, that misses too. 2-2 on Springer. Couple of really good pitches where we should have had him out by now. Got him on that one. Springer down looking. So we'll take a look at the Blue Jays lineup for Game 2. Guerrero and Varsho, followed by Schneider, Ernie Clement, Alejandro Kirk, Matt Chapman, Andres Jimenez, and Kazuma Okamoto. Did not play in Game 1, DHing here for Game 2. I wouldn't even be overly surprised. It's just kind of the way these wheel spins have been going for us. When we don't want it, we get a good one. Strike one on Guerrero with the slurve and fouled away on the fastball up and away. Is that really the only accolade Guerrero has, that he was an all-star MVP?
0-2.
Cutter inside, Evo's there. Should be easy, and there's 2 down.
Quick start here this evening, 2 out, top of the first.
Well, you certainly don't suck. I feel like there's a level of suck. I don't think you're at the suck level. High fly ball to center. Should be easy for Sauce Castillo. Carried back there a little bit, but it's a 1-2-3 first for Knight.
We head to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and the starter for Toronto, Trey Savage. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing
well, no decisions in 2 starts. Trey Savage here in this postseason, just 3 pitches to work with. But that means they're all going to be really good, so. First pitch of the night to a MudCats hitter is a ball up and into Evo. For what it's worth, as Guerrero will go get that down the right field line. I thought that was going to drop. Unfortunately, it didn't. For what it's worth, this lineup overall, I think just with Trey Savage being as good as he is, I do think we may struggle. But time will tell. Nash bats second. Ricky rattles 2 home runs. Our last time out, we'll bat third. Right, that was the Evo swing. That always works. Just 130 is the batting average for Ash through the divisional series in 1 game of the ALCS. Has contributed a home run, though, and that's another line drive out in the postseason for Ash.
2 outs. That is an excellent base.
It's kind of sad, you know, this start.
2 outs, bases
More or less 2 outs, right?
Here's
2
the first
people, and
baseman,
doing exactly what we need to be doing with both of those hitters, so unfortunate.
Rickles with a homer in his
So now
last
rattles.
game.
Oh!
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, no! Off the end of the bat of Rattles there on the 0-0. Should have had it. And now he's coming right after Rattles. You never see this. Very quick 0-2. Not able to do anything with either of those fastballs. Stay alive.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
See ya.
Swings and misses.
1, 2, 3, first inning for Nashville.
We played an inning, no score. Second game of the ALCS. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider.
Well, the left-hander Eve Knight back to work. 4, 5, and 6 for Toronto. Davis Schneider set to lead off. Foul
Let's talk
down
about
the left
great
field line.
individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit 441 with 3 homers and 11.
We might
stolen
regret
bases,
this.
leading Oakland to a World Series.
We don't regret
championship.
this.
It just shaved the zone, so they've still got both their challenges.
Well, there we go. Very quick 0-2 on Schneider. Nice swing and a miss.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence.
No regrets at all. Second strikeout for Eve
Some
Knight.
guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of
Nasty
a fight.
sweeper. Haven't even really introduced the slurve all that much yet. That's supposed to be the primary pitch. Just a little bit of a feeling out deal. See what we're going to do here today. The location, even when we miss, has been fairly solid for Knight.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Second inning.
I'd really like to only throw that slurve a couple times an inning. First trip through the order here. Got her fouled away yet again by Ernie Clement.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I can't believe he swung at it. I couldn't believe that it was foul.
Here's the 0-2.
Clement battling. Back to the cutter. Yeah, missed down and
When I
away.
think about great postseason performances.
Finally, ball
Top
one.
Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even
And
get to play
I don't know
the
how he got a
series.
piece of that. Backhanded by Ashton Short for the second out of the inning.
2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Looked like he was out in front on a slurve off the plate away.
2 down.
Somehow a
bases
ground
empty.
ball. Yeah,
Steps the man they call Captain.
I don't know how. I don't know how he got that. Alejandro Kirk foul
And it's
ball.
fouled off.
Usually,
There's a strike.
0-2 on Kirk. Swing and a miss. Couple of strikeouts for Knight in the second.
We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, digging in, Patrick Knapp. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable. Does a good job.
Well, might be the best hitting catcher in the game. Might also be the postseason front runner for MVP here.
Their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs.
And that's ball one from Savage, close. Ooh. Arguable.
The 1-0.
And a bullet. One hopper to short. That's Jimenez.
And very nicely done for the out.
So apparently Ash's struggles of hitting the ball right to people, well, it's leaking over to the rest of the team. That's 3 more or less good aim outs already in the game. And now Turbo Yoda.
That one in there across the letters.
I know Turbo Yoda strike zone is wild, but holy shit.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball.
Boy.
Keep both their challenges.
I don't even know if that one was a strike.
Keller making the calls behind home.
One of them sliver, bias sliver ones, yes.
How pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more
And that's
in
2-1.
today's game. The pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Bullet back up the middle. First hit of game 2. Turbo Yoda with a 1-out single. And yes, if you did miss that on the commentary, it is Woody Keller in behind home plate today. So that means I have to see Woody today. I have to see Woody tomorrow.
And next is the designated
Outstanding.
John Dowd.
Well, John Dowd's turned it on in the postseason. See if we can replicate that magic again. Splitter from your Savage in for strike 1. We already are.
0-1 down.
Oh, damn!
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that.
Sliver out in front on that one. It felt like we just missed it. 0-2. Drops
Trouble with this one behind the plate.
there by Alejandro Kirk. That did apparently miss inside the Dowd, and it did.
Close one doesn't get the
Woo!
call. And it's 2-2.
Good spot.
Tell you what, your Savage's misses probably intentionally just out of the strike. That was the second one they could have challenged, and they have not yet. That'll miss down low.
And the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed
Oh, me
to steal
too.
the bag to get in scoring position.
For sure.
Even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
3-2 on Dowd. Up high.
Him out swinging.
Second strikeout for your Savage. Both of them on fastballs upstairs. And they've been outstanding. And they both come to the left-handers that we're really trying to lean on today. Jordo to right field. It's going to be a base hit.
Driving a base hit into right field.
I think that turns it over to another left-handed bat. That would be River Tao.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to.
He's all of a sudden turned himself into a major postseason contributor for us. Yeah, who would have thought? Batting a whole bunch of nothing in the regular season. Really, that dates back to MLB 25. And that's ball 1 to Town. Switch hitter Sauce Castillo is to follow.
Two on, 2 outs.
And Town late on 97. And the inning is over. MudCats can't break through.
We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Matt Chapman.
The obligatory mention of the always intense Matt Chapman. The lead off the inning. Against Steve Knight, off to a very good start here in game 2. Ball foul. I'm going to go back to the forkball. Believe it or not.
Now misses down and away.
Missed with it. I mean, the weapon's the slur, and we know that. But it also is to the point where it feels like it would be obvious, right? That's a cutter foul away. Really trying to be smart with that pitch. Save it a little bit. Out away again. A lot of foul balls against Steve Knight. Popped him up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first
That is Rattles in foul territory. Over to get it. Every time I see Ricky at first base, I always think it's me because it's another guy with long hair, but not the case. I'm a bench player now. It's my new reality. Andres Jimenez way off on the forkball.
5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
Good slurve. I don't know.
Ball one. I thought that was a strike.
Can we go 3 for 3?
It just
Sure can.
Still 2 challenges.
Be a fringe starter.
Top of the third.
I don't even think I got a good wheel spin in terms of potential. I really don't think I did. Fouled off Jimenez. The pesky Andres Jimenez. Go! Close, we did miss on it. Oh, we'll be looking for players before that, before 2033, I'll tell you that. Got him looking! Down goes Jimenez, 4th strikeout of game 2 for Eve Knight. Turned it over to Yamamoto, or rather Okamoto. I saw blue and thought we're not playing the Dodgers, but easy confusion. Yamamoto also doesn't hit. So maybe I shouldn't say easy confusion, because no. Forkball, good pitch from Knight, fouled away again. Tried to dot him, just missed low. Got him again! Knight racking up the strikeouts in game 2. Perfect start to game 2.
As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in, Saul Castillo.
He's not the power guy, but he can hurt you to all parts of the ballpark.
9-1-2 for the MudCats. Sauce Castillo set to lead off the third. Ball one.
No, that's it. Breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase. And
well, you looked at this pitching matchup. You thought it had the potential to be this type of pitcher's duel. Ground ball, cut off at third. Chapman.
And they get the out.
1 down. And now Evo. Not much success thus far in the ALCS, but can break out at any moment. And ball one. View homer off Trey is savage. I don't know what you've done.
No, inside.
I think a walk might be more likely. Now 3-0. Doesn't want anything to do with you. 3-0 taken. We'll call a ball. Missing just low. Might be the third pitch of the night that Toronto could have challenged, but didn't.
Now it's the shortstop, Ashton Ziegler.
Definitely.
So far.
Now Ash, big hole on the right side of the infield. And ball one again.
5 in a row.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-0.
Ground ball. Oh, goodness, they got it.
Yes, you're out.
Hit it well up the middle. That's how it's going for 11.
We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. We're tied 0-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Start of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
George Springer to start the 4th.
And that is downstairs. And that is
See, there you go, Germany.
Well, these Jays, as this game
Fought
goes
through
on,
it.
have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing
Splitter,
a lot of
rather.
pitches outside the zone, and those
Slur.
chases that are turning
Rounded
into
to
a
short,
bunch of
and Evo,
outs.
1
Can
down.
they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Now
out of the
Guerrero
air.
still
Lets
looking
the
for his
defense work
first
behind
hit
with another ground ball.
of this
Good
American
execution.
League Championship Series. That one is gonna get down underneath the glove of Sauce Castillo, who's been at times a defensive liability. It's an unfortunate and rare triple for Vladdy.
He was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
I saw the baby. Upset that we allowed that to turn into a triple there. I really thought we had a chance to get it. And then the baby in the Blue Jays dugout took away all the edge. We're fine. We're going to get out of this inning. No runs across.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
What the fuck was that?
And the Jays score first. It's 1-0.
Dodo didn't even take a step. She just fell down.
Swing of the bat right there to give him the lead.
First pitch, and Varsho makes it 1-0 Jays.
Go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball go
As
deep.
well as this team usually does play defense. A couple defensive lapses can put Toronto on the board.
Outside
Ball
with the breaking
outside.
ball.
Ah!
Yeesh.
That
Ball
misses the
3.
zone.
All of a sudden, they are just not chasing anymore. Swing and a
Swings through
miss.
that one for strike 2.
Out in front on the cutter.
Across to the frame so far here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
Missed it away, and now a
Runners at
walk.
first and second.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't
Ernie
find the strike
Clement.
zone.
First real trouble of the game. Really for either team right now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning.
Ground ball. Could be 2. Ash fires. Evo. Back to first. They'll call him safe. And I don't think we're going to get a look at it.
But it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide.
Hard slide into second.
Nice job
And
by the
Clement
base runner.
beats it out.
Alejandro Kirk
And out Kirk.
getting ready to hit. Pitch
That's
is in
a
there.
strike.
That's strike 1.
Kirk hitless in this series. Grounded.
Brown's going to short.
Ash flips it on to second, and the inning is over.
That ends the inning.
Blue Jays are out to a 1-0 lead in Game 2. Dalton Varsho, after a couple misplays from the MudCats.
Bottom of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Ricky Rickles.
Maybe Rattles can just go ahead and tie this thing up, huh?
And he gets that fastball.
Not if he continues to get fastballs just up at the top of the strike zone. We're not doing anything with them.
I think things are happening a little quicker than this offensive
Bullet,
line.
base hit.
We see it in the numbers. They're hitting
Not the
into
magic
it.
we're looking for, but that's a leadoff base runner for Nashville.
Run is on base.
Third hit of the night.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
We'll ignore that.
Tying run is at first. We're here at the bottom of the fourth.
Pad with a base hit to the right side.
Throw back in quickly. First and second.
Couple of opposite field singles for the MudCats. Couple batters away here from John Dowd. It'll be Turbo Yoda in the 5 spot.
Next is Dudeness, the dude.
With Dowd to follow.
To center his first time out.
Ball outside. Turbo Yoda hasn't really been showcasing the power in the postseason. Perhaps now is a good time.
And the 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
Fastball's just so sharp for your Savage, man. One of them ones is it's hard. It doesn't really move all that much. Really got to see it over the middle of the plate, and he never throws it there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on.
I also thought we were doing more damage to his pitch count. Not so much. Outside 3-1. Gonna load the bases for John Dowd?
No outs, runners at first and second.
Trending in that direction. Ball 4, and oh boy.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there.
So you're gonna give the best player from MVP Baseball 05 a bases loaded, nobody out chance in the postseason. All right then.
Fastball for a strike.
Call stay. Wow. No look at that. I think that was really tight. Certainly a strike, but I just always would like to have a look at those, you know.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And
working away on John Dowd, trying not to give him anything he can pull.
Perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Splitter.
Got him swinging.
Got him.
Huge strikeout there.
It's pretty rare to see one of these starters. Really, it's rare to see a starter with only 3 pitches. But it's even more rare to see it be this successful. But that's just how good Trey Savage is. And Jordan right center field! MudCats will not only tie it, will take the lead. It's going to be a 3-run double. MudCats 3, Blue Jays 1. Jordo coming alive in the postseason.
Just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Might not be done yet. Rivertown. Ball 1.
Todd launched a homer in his most recent game.
1 for 3 in this series. Did also add on a home run in the divisional series. Rivertown, right field, going back. Could it go? No. Now I wonder, we haven't seen those flags move in a home game here in the postseason. I don't really know why. That ball felt like it was going to go. I don't see any wind, so I don't really know what's up with that.
Saul Castillo, he's 0 for 1.
Jordo up to third. Ball 1 to Sauce.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers.
I guess it's just there's never any wind in Nashville.
Garcia getting cranked up
I guess.
as well.
I wanted to sit back on that. I still thought we could get it. Just broke too low on us. Pitch number 49 for you, Savage. And a center could drop. It does. Single and an RBI, Castillo. So that'll make up at least a little bit for really the play that I think cost us the lead in the first place. And now Castillo on first. Evo at the plate. I'll try and do you a favor here. I'm going to try and steal first pitch with Sauce. On the move, it's a breaking ball. Throw down from Kurt, not in time.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense
maybe we'll see another.
But they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
It really was, though, wasn't it? Not that.
Well, a really rough inning.
1-1 now.
And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page.
And into right field and a base hit. Sauce Castillo rounding third. Might be gunned. He is. Took a perfect throw, and it was from George Springer. But the MudCats take the lead.
An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
We go to the top of the fifth.
Really, that was a much closer play. Matt Chapman, Knight, with a 4-1 lead.
Outside. Ball one. Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a great part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit.
I want to give him anything inside he can pull here.
And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Oddly enough, I threw that pitch poorly, and it wound up almost exactly where I wanted it. Fork ball outer edge for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
And the center tied him up. But Chapman fights it off anyway. Damn. That's the postseason for you. Execute as good as you want. Don't matter.
Foul ball there.
Fouled away by Jimenez.
Fidelio one. Fouls one off out of play.
He ain't got a clue as to what's coming right now. And that one's gonna drop. Blue Jays all of a sudden just putting good swings on decent pitches here on Eve night, and when the tying run's gonna come to the plate already. And both of their hits in this inning are going to come on pitches that weren't even strikes. That one was, it barely. Here's Okamoto. Ripped it foul. It's the postseason. I certainly don't want to take Knight out, but I think we got to be ready in case we need to. Give me the old reliable Dix and Vaughn. Popped him up. Big out coming. Rattles underneath that.
One down.
Very big. So now the top of the order for the Blue Jays would love to force a double play here. Well, I was going to fade out and accidentally hit the button and skip all through that. So.
Not a surprise. It's his best pitch, but he's thrown it more than half the time today. Ball one. And he's been pretty solid till now, so he may stick with this strategy.
I really don't think I'm throwing the slurve more than half the time today.
2 on, 1 out.
Cutter in on Springer.
Well, foul ball. 1-2 now.
Ooh. Didn't break how we wanted. And into right. Turbo Yoda coming on. Interesting way to field that, but two away, no advance. If only I could add minor league baseball to the ticker. Sports scores VOD would be irrelevant. Vladdy.
Inside corner for a strike.
Which is weird because I can add college baseball to the ticker. We've got problems. Guerrero off the wall. This is going to be a one-run game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Trail by one. Oh, here we are, third time. This is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Well, so close to getting out of this, and all of a sudden it's become a problem. Deep fly ball to right, Dalton Varsho. Oh, my God.
Touch them all. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-4.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down.
Sadly, 74 pitches in. Don't think there's much of a choice. Unfortunately, that does mean Ricky Vaughn.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. Ricky Vaughn will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
2 postseason games. Really haven't asked too much out of Vaughn. Haven't put him in high-pressure spots. This, I would say, yet another instance of that. What about Dalton Varsho today? Now 2-0 to Schneider.
There's the strike, and it's 2-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you
got the corner at least.
A low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review.
There we go.
Keep their remaining challenge.
Little chaser.
Full count now.
Yeah, once that second trip through the Blue Jays order started, it was junk.
Keeps the at-bat going with a
They had figured him out, unfortunately, which is odd because I did try and change tactics a little bit. Swing and a miss. Toronto takes the lead here in Game 2.
So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Home half of the 5th coming up. Toronto leads this one 5-4. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the short.
Well, it is by no means the first game in this postseason run that is shaped up like this. You know, you have a great inning, you have a 4 spot, take a 3-run lead. Guess what? You give it immediately right back. Ash with a drive right center field. That one's hit a ton. Could it go? Off the wall. What little wall there is out in right. Regardless, it was a double. First pitch ripped it. I'm like, how does that hit the wall? What are the chances of that? That'll be all for Trey Savage. Wow. Well, he won't lose this game.
New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Tyler Rogers taking over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Okay, but I'm looking for some expanded odds here with how short our right field wall is. Tyler Rogers, my kryptonite, on to make sure this stays a 5-4 Toronto game.
Runner at second.
Bouncer sliding play Jimenez.
And that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Chances are pretty good if you even hit a ball to the left side. If Andres Jimenez is anywhere close to it, he's going to make the play.
So now with one away and a man at second.
So now Pat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Patrick
With a man at second.
1 for 2.
Interesting.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with their speed.
Look at how close that was.
It's probably going to be a big run, so you're
On the
really
0-1, my God.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics.
I guess on the bright side, if we are turned away here, we've at least seen Rogers. We won't have to do it again. So now the turbo yard. All ball. As big as a turbo Yoda strike zone is, it's always a surprise.
Big swing and a miss. Well,
this shit just keeps moving at all times.
But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there.
Ground ball. Fielded well.
Gets it easily.
Inning is over. MudCats can't capitalize on the double.
With the lead 5-4. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Ernie Clement will hit next.
So I think very first thing we need to be doing here in the inning is getting another right-hander up just on the off chance that Ricky Vaughn's going to be ass. 7 pitches in. Could he get through this 6th? Yes. Will he? To be determined. Right. Swing and a miss. Power fastballs all inside part of the plate. Have it again. Oh, I can't believe he took it.
Fastball is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Oh, goodness gracious. Evo is there. That's our Gold Glover. Those balls hit over the head of the infielders. Always terrifying. Got a little bit of added height there to help out. Now Kirk. Man, there's Evo again. 2 away. So far, so good for Ricky Vaughn. The MudCats try and keep themselves in game 2. Good ball aim for a first pitch strike.
This ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better.
And a grounder. That's Rattles. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Vaughn.
To the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They lead at 5-4. sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Garcia.
Jimmy Garcia on for the Blue Jays. Here I was ready to put Rock in the game, thinking that they would go to a left-hander. With 2 lefties and 2 power lefties due up in the inning.
Gets him to chase after that one. Movement in the Blue Jays.
That's good. Yeah, great.
The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Little warming up as well. That one
Oh, sure. Just drop in a curve for a strike. Rub it in. That one will miss. All breaking balls from Garcia.
Bounce that off to the left and we'll
Oh, how? But we bounce it foul. Okay. 2-2 here on down.
2 strikes.
Miss.
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but
Felt like somebody
sometimes pitchers are trying to tease the zone. The last 2 pitches.
I thought I heard something vibrating on top of my computer.
Better takes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some.
Clearly, it was the Toronto Blue Jays to distract me. That's unfair.
This one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
One away, Jordo. Now this one bounced. That's Jimenez.
Fires over to
2
Guerrero.
down.
2 away.
You do worry about this team anytime they give up a lead.
And now here is
River Town, deep drive to right earlier on. And he skies it.
Up to the left. Into
Fastball well placed. Garcia will head to the 7th.
And the inning is over. The Blue Jays have the lead 5-4. Second game of the ALCS. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
The smartest thing for us to do would be to take Ricky Vaughn out. 2 right-handers due up. We'll throw Eli Abel in there.
Eli Abel on the pitch here.
Numbers not good.
This is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight.
But he's so good that eventually he will turn this around for us. And, of course, small sample size in the postseason. 8-9-1. That's a called strike on Jimenez. Challenge coming.
Looks pretty good. If he doesn't love it,
and he'll... Whoa! Are they out of challenges? They are.
For them now.
Interesting scenario there with Toronto.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Thanks, Boog.
To me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So
I'm waiting for the day, by the way, that when Boog says he thinks that was a strike and it somehow is not.
0-2 now.
Sweeper will miss to Jimenez.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Good battle, good fight. Let's try and throw the pitch we meant to throw before. Not that.
Off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Stayed up, didn't break when we wanted it to. Have to get creative, I guess.
And no, just misses.
Might have missed one there, but it's one of those corner pitches. Always tough to gauge. Ground ball. Sliding play by Ash, but she can't hang on.
No play. We'll see how they score this.
That'll be a base hit for Jimenez. Sweeper misses way outside.
Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ground ball. Ash is there. We'll just get the one at first.
That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Could we have gotten the lead runner? Possibly. I wasn't sure about it, so just needed an out. Any way we could get it. Sweeper elevated, called strike on Springer.
Prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff.
Sinker down and in.
A ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
Got him swinging. Big strikeout for Abel. Fortunately now, though, it is Guerrero. 2 for 3 today. Didn't have a hit in game 1. Been a table setter for Dalton Varsho all day.
Attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And it's second.
Wow, called strike. But a strike away from getting out of the inning. Swing and a miss! Back-to-back strikeouts for Abel to end the bottom, rather the top of the 7th.
Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Oh, he had a pitcher's duel, believe it or not, through 3 innings. Some really good starting pitching. First trip through the order for both guys, and then the 4th and part of the 5th rolled around. Sauce Castillo again! Left center field, extra bases. MudCats will set ourselves up well again with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the
So,
challenge.
back to the same spot we were in before. But with the stakes a little bit higher, it's Sauce on second. This time nobody out, and Evo due up to bat. One for 2.
Swing and a foul.
What do we do wrong here?
The Jays holding on
Nothing.
to a one-run
This didn't make great contact.
Stages of game 2. Pitch misses there.
Called strike, or rather called ball. That would have been a strike. Blue Jays out of challenges from this point forward. Oh, see ya.
1-2.
Fastball away, fastball in. Then I'm going to tease you with a breaker over the heart. 2-2.
The Blue Jays trying to hold a one-run lead here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. And that one's a little bit low, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good
Full
take.
count, Ash on deck. Walked him.
Outside and low, it's ball 4.
So they'll deal with Ash. Big double her last time up, and if we can duplicate that right now, MudCats will tie it up. That's into left center field. Base hit. Evo stops at second, but the MudCats have tied it 5-5. Cut off well in center. But you just knew it was only a matter of time before Ash finally broke out of it. Multi-hit game here in Game 2. And that'll be all.
And he will make a move to the pen. Jimmy Garcia will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jeff Hoffman.
Jeff Hoffman on for the Blue Jays. Still nobody out in the 7th inning. Bottom of the 7th. Oh, Ricky. A bat slam because he can't believe it as he trots back to the dugout. Timing was there. The pitch was there. And he just missed it. Pat, right center field. Will it drop? Yes! Only going to be able to load the bases here. Springer unable to hang on. Bases loaded, one away.
Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Cardiac Cats are back yet again. It's Turbo Yoda. Rough spot for Hoffman. Turbo Yoda just behind it and foul.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here's your 1. And 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And there
Called
at the
strike.
knees. It's a ball in 2 strikes.
Not a pitch we need to be going after. At all.
To get ahead in the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slide.
Interested to see the timing here on this.
Situation right there. The infield playing back.
I mean, I guess we must have been out in front on it, right? Because the swing felt great. Yeah, maybe a little.
Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's down.
Fouls away the first offering.
Really can't strand all these runners on base now, can we? John Dowd, left center field. Will it get caught? It will. Line drive to end the inning, and the MudCats strand the bases loaded. Ash ties it up, though, 5-5.
We go to the 8th, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Well, here's the problem. Dalton Varsho, he's been disgusting. And we're in a bit of a rough spot. We didn't warm up another right-handed arm. We'll do so now, but I guess we're going to trot Abel back out. I don't want to use MudCat Steel. Not in a spot like this. I guess give me Big Chungus. Can't believe I'm saying that. Varsho, strike 1.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-5.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. He's completely shifted the momentum of this game. There's a party in their dugout right now. His second home run, and now playing ahead when it matters most.
And here I thought we would be safe pitching to Varsho this early in the inning. We were not.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Eli A departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Gary Gilhill takes over on the mound.
Turn it over to the specimen known as Big Chungus, who has nothing but fastballs. Fly ball to right. Slowly moving over Turbo. Yoda one away.
So up next,
Yeah, certainly blows. Unfortunately, it's been battling to kind of stay on pace here throughout the middle innings. Evo with a dive, couldn't get it.
And that's a one-out single.
Single for Clement.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when
Yeah,
you step in
it's
the
been a
box
lot
in
of
the
missed
game,
opportunities here for
you get
Nashville.
away from that. But so
All
far,
game.
I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame
But yet,
preparation.
still close, still have a chance here. This one right to the Turbo Yoda from Alejandro Kirk.
It in for the out. And there's 2 down. Down that
Now
Chapman
Chapman.
at the plate. 1 for 3.
Just missed that. Might have been a strike. That one a right to Evo. Bottom of the 8th, 6 outs left to try and get back. At least level with the Toronto Blue Jays.
Out front here, 6-5. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, number 43.
Toronto's had a good night, 2 for 3. MudCats up against it now. Ball 1.
Toronto's bullpen with some action.
Hoffman back out there. Little and McGill warming up for the Toronto Blue Jays now. Meanwhile, for us, probably the best situation to get the bullpen ready. Now, we've got Dix. Might as well go with Rock.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
And 2-0.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason.
We're about at 5:45 out of nowhere. I get that we've only played what,
See the results.
6 games now in the postseason, but whoa. And pretty weakly hit off the bat. Didn't hit it off the barrel. Springer there for out number 1. Well, how about Rivertown, huh?
Swings and misses.
Knew as soon as I offered that was going to be a poor decision. We need to see something break and something we can just hammer. Or a fastball! Rivertown! Goodbye! We are tied again! Rivertown!
This place is buzzing right now. Look at all those towers.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Castillo.
The MudCats will not die. Ball high to Sauce. Been a bit of a table setter in a way for Evo all day. And Sauce underneath it.
Varsho on the move.
Goodness gracious, they let Varsho get that ball.
2 down.
It's a good recovery, though.
All right.
The home run, not allowing it to stay.
Pitching change for Toronto. Hoffman will exit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jeff Hoffman gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Brendan Little on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, this game never ceases to amaze me in their decision-making to bring on the left-hander when Rattles is still 2 batters away.
Right there.
That's a sinker in for a strike on Evo.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2.
Evo home run on cam number 2 would go pretty hard now, wouldn't it? Yeah, he's hit it pretty darn well. Right field going back is Springer. And just not enough on it. Well, the MudCats have tied it again. It's Rivertown here in game 2. 6-6 as we head to the 9th.
Series on the show. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Andres
Jimenez to start things out. Just don't trust Big Chungus enough. We're going to head in the direction of Squiddy Rock Jr.
The new pitcher in the game, Joe Rock.
Quite possibly the best bullpen arm we've got. Splitter, check, swing, strike.
Strike one.
On Jimenez, first pitch.
And that one fouled off.
Way things trend here with the MudCats. This is certainly, you're looking at your future closer right here. Swing and a miss. Add to that strikeout rate.
First out here in the 9th.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
He's just got heat. He's just got gas. Jimenez, oddly enough, a little bit out in front on that. Now Okamoto takes strike one.
0-1. All tied up here in game 2 of the American League Championship Series.
Called strike. Whoa.
And it's 0-2.
Throw it to him again. A little bit more elevated, a little bit more off the plate, hopefully. Wouldn't chase it. Strikeout again for Rock.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. Not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions.
Squiddy Rock Jr. about to set the table, perhaps,
just like he did right there.
For the MudCats to go try and win this one.
Springer in the box with 2
Fastball in at 97. Cutter to right. In the direction of the Turbo Yoda. Bottom of the 9th in game number 2. And the MudCats will have their first chance to win this thing.
Remains tied at 6. And we're back. Leading off, Ashton Ziegler.
Well, walk-off loading might be a good call with the left-hander Little on. No. That's a good curveball to go after, unfortunately. Still on top of it. That sucks. Man, I hate to take Rattles out of the game, right? Because he can hit left-handed pitching. Rock can't play first base, unfortunately. That would put us in a bad spot, so we're going to let Rattles handle it. Ball one.
Ball 2.
Be interesting for them. I feel like that was. Fouled away. That was more or less a curveball down the pipe. Hung one, and we got on top of it.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Ball 3.
Just missed.
Correct call for once. 3-1. Down the left field line and foul. For a 12-6 curveball, that thing is moving laterally on us. It sucks a lot. Ground ball to second.
Smoked on the ground a second.
2 down for Pat. who does lead this team in postseason home runs.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Matt.
Having a good day, 2 for 4, both singles. Sinker. I banked on that 12-6. That wasn't that's not really a 12-6.
And that's in there at the knees for a
God
strike.
damn.
Little, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That's the third out. And we'll
free baseball
innings in this one.
in game 2.
Second game of the ALCS. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, he's a guy that
So for the MudCats, we have what you might call a bit of a problem.
How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my ball.
Guerrero, Varsho.
These guys are great, man.
They've been the guys all day
for
the Blue Jays. They really have.
Inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones
away.
that become elite.
Problem when it comes to Rock, he doesn't have a real breaking ball other than the knuckler.
In the air, left field, down the line.
So in terms of a strikeout pitch, you just have to continue to throw heat. I mean, he's got the splitter, I guess. And a left, it's going to drop. So that puts us in a really unfortunate spot.
Definitely found the perfect spot.
Varsho's been outstanding all day.
In left field, you're kind of anticipating.
Would love to bring on Harry Dix to try and get him out here, but I don't know if that's going to be a great decision.
And now the center fielder.
Do we really need a spray chart? Especially when it doesn't show his more impressive home run. So let's go through this.
Second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
So the power is all against right-handers. He's got contact against lefties. More power for Schneider against lefties, albeit slight. I really feel like we don't have much of a choice right now.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Joe Rock is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Harry Dickens comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, we'll limit the power of Varsho by throwing the left-hander out there in Harry Diggs. Can't find the zone with the first pitch fastball.
Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Runner on the move. I was going to say, that better be a hit and run. And fouled away. Ground ball. It goes off. There's not going to be anybody at first base. Oh, what an unfortunate bounce for the MudCats. Dix stunned. Rattles had to come in and field the ball. And now a high fly ball. Shallow, though. First out of the inning. They are tagging the runner. Throw from the Turbo Yoda is not in time. Aggressive base running there from the Blue Jays, and they're a base hit away.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
And taking the lead here. Vulcan change off the plate away. Clement, ground ball, should be 2. Ash back to first, safe is the call.
It's a fielder's choice.
Well, it's always a tough double play to try to turn right there.
Speed down the line, not a challengeable play.
Nice job of getting that run across.
And the MudCats now gonna have to fight for our lives in the bottom of the 10th inning.
Got one close, rule the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
We certainly didn't capitalize on opportunities today. However,
One is fouled off.
Man, here in the 10th, some real unfortunate breaks. It's grounded foul by Kirk again. Ah, one's into right field. Cut off by the Turbo Yoda. They're going to send the runner over to third. And it might not be done yet from Toronto.
After being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters
big spot.
So many reps in the cages working on goal.
I think we have a right-hander due up, or rather in the bullpen.
And he did it perfectly.
No, we don't. No, we don't. So it really is. It's going to have to be Harry Dix in this spot.
Pitch gets away.
Pitch down low. Good block by Pat.
Nothing happening on the bases there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Don't have to pitch overly scared with 2 away. Just need an out.
Into the seats. A 1-1.
Foul away again.
He's out of play.
Swing and a miss! Harry Dix!
Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded.
1-run deficit for Nashville.
Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The Jays are out in front, 7-6. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Trevor McGill.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a
Trevor McGill on for the Blue Jays. Turbo Yoda due up here. Let's take a look at what our options are. I mean, I know we don't have left-handers on the bench in this team. Turbo Yoda needs to reach, and John Dowd, perhaps, to walk it off in a perfect world. Bullet! Back up the middle! Base hit for the Turbo Yoda. Step 1 complete. Hit number 13 for Nashville tonight. And a multi-hit game for the Turbo Yoda will set the table.
Moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Yeah, batting .263, but has provided some home run power. Ball well inside. 101 though. And he can go harder.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
That's what I figured.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
I go away on us here. Ah!
And that one fouled off.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Oddly enough, out in front.
2-2 now.
Fouled away again. Went back to that 2-seamer. Oh, you don't wait. They get an extra challenge in extra innings, don't they?
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 1 down, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Jordan Guy.
Well, okay then. Ball 1 to Jordo.
Well, 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Ground ball. Sliding play. They're only going to have 1 out here, though.
That's a great play.
Took too much time getting back to your feet. The MudCats are still alive. I think it's Rivertown, is it not? Rivertown with a big home run in this game. Could he do it again?
Cut on and missed.
101.
101. And it's 0-1.
Nasty. Rivertown with a crush but foul. Oh my God. 0-2.
I'm telling you, it can be tough to refocus.
Ground ball to first base. And the Blue Jays outlast the MudCats.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.